Alright, so here I am recording Dragon Age Origins again. We are going to try to go talk to Ogren's girlfriend. Fuck knows why I'm even doing this, since he is a terrible partner and just a terrible everything. Are these
Isn't
two?
that the point? We could all be figments of someone
Yes!
else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
BioWare breaks the fourth wall!
On it.
Oh no.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean, back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Oh no, this seems like a very bad idea. Let me talk to her first. I mean, she might be married now.
Hadn't thought of that. Find out how much she misses old Ogren or who I have to kill, and then I'll go sweep her off her feet. That's me, Mr. Charm.
Oh, I just threw up a little bit in my own mouth. Oh god, where even is she? There she is. Okay, Felsi.
What can I get for you? And don't say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
Why all the liquor shortages?
Have you seen how desperate people are now? They just want to drink to forget what's happened. Some ran out of coin and started paying in food, chickens, whatever they had.
Felsi! I need tables clean, girl!
I've got a customer!
Your name's Felsi?
Aye, who wants to know?
You don't happen to know a fellow named Ogren, do you?
Did you have to bring his name up? I just ate.
So you're not exactly a fan of his, then.
You could say that. You could also say I would rather kiss a deep stalker on the lips than see him again.
No. What happened between you two?
What happened? Is that a serious question? Have you met Ogren? He got drunk. Drunker than usual, even. Took off his pants and challenged a roast nug to a wrestling match at my father's funeral. He lost, by the way. The roast got him in an arm lock. He sat there crying for half an hour before someone pulled it off him.
How did he lose to a piece of meat?
It was a sodding good roast.
Felsi, what in Andraste's name are you doing? The tables, girl!
All right! I've got to get back to work.
Oh no!
I got work to do. I don't need to think about that sodding waste.
Well, what does she say?
She hasn't exactly forgiven you for the nug incident.
That fight was rigged. Anyway, the guard said it wasn't worth pressing charges, so she's no call to hold a grudge. Did she say anything else?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right.
Oh god, no it isn't.
Sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a solid nice set of buns.
No!
Well, look what the nug dragged in. I should have known you were in the neighborhood, by the stench. What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
Oh no. This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed. Let's do
It
it.
was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
That's actually
A whole
accurate.
surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
He was looking for you, actually.
you know, I was thinking about our days together back in Orzammar.
Oh, So you mean you didn't find another girl willing to put up with you pissing on the table? I'm shocked.
It's a sign of affection.
Oh. Whisper to Ogren, tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Ogren, no. No.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We should get going.
Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and let it. Indulge yourself.
Oh no, Ogren. It's quite clear that Felsi still thinks Ogren is a nasty rat. It looks like that bridge is burned. Well, I can't say I blame her, and I actually feel guilty that I supported Ogren at all, because he is a disgusting little bastard. Lol. You heading out, Sweet Pea? Love ya. My partner is heading out to the drugstore. Oh my glorb.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
May they find peace at last, indeed. That was some fucked up shit, yo. Alright, now go back to camp and talk to Ogren. Ogren, yo disgusting.
That could have gone better.
You could try again.
Why bother? Once this blight thing's taken care of, the ladies will be all over me like flies on a corpse. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Like to know more about you.
What about?
Hold on. It's the front door is this key.
That would have been the last one I tried.
No problem, babe. My partner got confused about which one was the door key. No problem. Okay, how do you like the surface, Ogren?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain?
Oh no.
Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place.
Oh no.
Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Oh, Ogren. You're taken to being a castless like a nug to filth.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Oh, I don't want to join you in your sodding hole. Wow. Ooh, no. Something bothering you, Ogren?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Like to know more about you.
What about?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly?
Thanks.
They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back. Alright. Alright then.
Ogren approves.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why, are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to
Ogren.
talk about something?
Oh, Ogren. Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, Especially my wife.
Thank you for the lesson.
Aye, alright then.
Ogren approves.
I got a moment, sure.
See if
What
we can ask him
about?
anything else. So what's it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Oh, Ogren. Why didn't they give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't.
Rude.
This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
No.
Alright. Aye, alright then.
Oh, Ogren, you are a filthy mess. A gigantic, filthy mess. Have we talked to Win yet?
What's on your mind?
Oh, we didn't talk to her about this. Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Yikes. Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. I learned from him. In a sense, it always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
I actually used this part of Win's plot to base one of my Dragon Age Inquisition characters off. So, I'll probably talk more about that character when I get to Dragon Age Inquisition, because I actually like that character a lot. She won't be the one I play for that playthrough, but yeah. You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So
The
you
Grey
had
Warden.
better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
That's really creepy, Win. You're joking, right? Because that's disturbing.
Joking? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see when the time comes, won't we?
Yikes! Yikes!
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure
Cure
you?
me? What, am I sick now?
You're a little... I guess death isn't an illness, is it?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
Oh. I don't fear death, it's the dying that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on
It's not even
everything
what I
and
said.
say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
That's not what I asked about, but okay. Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah!
What's on your mind?
Do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret.
Oh, we do get Wynn's
Greatest
personal
misstep
story.
of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Uh-oh. Tell me, it might make you feel better.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
Sensible lad. And you took him from his people and put him in the tower.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him, too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential, just to be difficult.
Because you were a racist piece of shit. What, was he talented?
Oh, very much so. Sometimes I would catch him practicing on his own, but if I asked him to show me what he could do, he would freeze up or fumble terribly. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Oh dear. He's dead then. Or why didn't they just bring him back to the tower?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
That was cruel of them.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find the Dalish.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Maybe his sacrifice was worthwhile.
And there it is.
Not really,
My
but
story, my one greatest regret.
so I guess we do get her personal quest after all. It's not honestly all that great. You go find an errand with her. I'm gonna spoil it now. Yeah, it's not all that interesting. And I think it glitched off so it won't let me fuck Alistair.
Your desire is my command.
Hold on, I'm gonna save first. Now that we've done Ogren's quest and gotten wins, and I'm gonna see what happens if you ask him to sleep with you now. I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
So, would you like to join me in my tent?
Join you? In your tent?
You seem a little nervous.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be nervous. It's not like I don't want to. I must sound like a fool. You know that I've never done anything like this with anyone. I was quite sheltered after all. I care for you so much. Whenever I think of this, I feel like a bumbling idiot. All hands. I wish I could be better at this. I want it to be right.
Oh, baby, it's not like it's my first time. Oh, no. I think this is as right as it gets, honey.
With the Darkspawn on our heels, death awaiting us at every turn? Sure, why not? Hot. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot, if you are.
Baby! Just follow my lead, Alistair. That's how it was gonna be anyway.
Right. I'm going to stop talking now.
Hey, nope, we are not watching that. Fuck that noise.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
Not for that performance.
Meaning it was so great that the Maker himself has decided to spare me the usual punishment, right? Yeah, right? Oh. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Yep. Let them talk, I don't care.
Oh, sure, now you say that. By tomorrow, it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle. Just you watch.
Oh, Alistair.
So, what now? Where do we go from here?
We have a Darkspawn horde to defeat.
You're so practical. You make me proud. All right, I get the hint. We have a lot to do, right? And we should do it. Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
I love you too.
See? Was that so hard?
You were so hard. Wink! First night! Oh my god! Oh no! That is such a hilarious pun! Because you took Alistair's virginity! Oh no! So apparently Alistair's just been waiting all this time to bang me.
Something you need, my dear?
Like, discuss something
Well,
private.
we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Let's go to sleep.
What can I say? Your wish is my command.
Look at that cheesy ass face. You're missing her mouth. You're missing her whole face. Alistair. Save. Alright, now let's talk to Zevran.
You call?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Care to join me in my tent?
Again? What must the others think?
They'll think that I'm fucking voracious. You also missed her mouth. You're sort of making out with the top of her nose. Man. Okay, now we are going to Denerim since I have now banged Alistair. That's what I was waiting for.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
So now we are going to Denerim to hopefully hook up with Isabella and a bunch of prostitutes. Pardon me, sex workers. That was wrong of me to use the wrong term. Hook up with a bunch of sex workers Introduce Alistair to the joys of threesomes. And do whatever this bullshit is. But mostly, meet Isabella and unlock the duelist speciality.
Only one shall stand!
Killing fucking Darkspawn, fucking them up, do 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 do. No, get back here! Get back here, you fuck!
Let's get started.
Man, they're killing all the elves! Well, so much for all the elves. They're all fucked up now. Oh yeah, that's right. Morgan needs to make some more fucking potions. Yikes. What is it I need for this? Okay, I need more distillation agent for that then. Looting all the bodies, doing all the things. Do 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 do. Yeah. Give me them health poultices. Yeah. All right. Going to the Pearl. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save here, because since I have two different romance options, I'm probably gonna try to play the Pearl first with Alistair, and then with Zevran. Oh, god damn it. Now I have to go back to party camp to get rid of... Oh, I fucked this up. Why won't you let me select my party? Poo on you. Poo on you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't gone to the alienage yet. I should actually do that first. No, Morrigan, you don't get to lead. That is not what you get to do.
All men are the work of our
No, shut up.
You
Go.
hear about this son of Marek? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
If our Lehman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
I don't know why R. Lehman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
Alistair stands there incredibly uncomfortably.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Suck my ass. Fine. Okay, I can't do that. God damn it. Okay, fine. We're going back to the party camp again because I fucked up. Chose the wrong party members.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Are you sweating?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, I'm a little nervous, sure. Not that this is anything bad or frightening or... Well, yes. Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's very sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever spent the night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
No, you really won't, honey. I'm sorry. I'm already going to tell you this now. My being an elf doesn't change anything?
Of course not.
Oh, I feel the same way, except about the exclusivity part.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
Alistair, you utter nugget.
Something you need, my dear?
Let's see if we have anything left to ask.
We're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Where do you see this going between us?
I don't know. Arleman wants to make me king at the Lands Meet. I never ever wanted that, not in my wildest dreams. But I won't refuse it if it's in the best interest of the nation either. I love you. You know that, right? But I have no idea what being king will mean for us. I'll have to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. If we care for each other, that's all that matters.
I agree. I don't intend to do anything to jeopardize that. Trust me.
Oh, Alistair. Oh, Alistair. Now let's go see if we can get you hooked up with us in a threesome.
Let's get started.
So first we're gonna bring Alistair, maybe Liliana, and Shale.
Yes.
Let's see how this combination works. We're gonna see, because I know the polyamory patch kind of fucks it up, but in the actual game you can get a threesome between Alistair, Liliana, and you, I think. Oh no, what am I doing? I need to go back here and go to the Pearl. No, wait. Oh, hold on. We're gonna save again. Determined to make this happen. Go to the Pearl, yeah!
There was a time.
Tell your captain that our deal is now.
The wretches rubbed together right beneath me. Unbearable.
Oh my god, poor Shale. In case you missed what they just said, they said there was a time when two wretches rubbed together right beneath me. Ugh, unbearable.
That scout Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
God damn it, her face mod glitched. Look at that, half her head is missing.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Wow, her face mod really fucked up. Okay, we're gonna deal with this first, though.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Intimidate. That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Alright, so I tried installing a mod that would make Isabella look like her old
Grey
self,
Warden.
or her new self.
And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed
That
or
really
exiled
fucked
from
up.
This place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
Wow.
But Grey Warden or no,
That
it is
mod fucked up.
refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
Pleased to meet you too.
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me.
Oh,
They
God.
are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Certainly. Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
Persuade. Let's go somewhere private and I could show you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
Are you suggesting... with her? I mean, wow. And here I am, awake and everything.
Do you object?
Perhaps your friend is feeling left out. There is always room for one more. Yes?
Boundaries, hello? Are you really sure you want to... you know...
You could join in. It will be interesting for both of us.
Interesting, she says, like it was a good book or maybe a delightful pastry. Well, I'll say it. I am a weak man. I guess I'll have to play along.
Hey, yeah!
The ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable.
Yeah! Finally did it! Too bad Isabella's face and head is all glitched.
My dear, you wouldn't consider leaving Alistair with me, would you? Or perhaps letting me borrow him for a week every summer? I'm sure we could work out a deal.
Why don't you ask Alistair? I don't own him.
Not that the idea of being borrowed isn't terribly fascinating, but let's not forget the Darkspawn. There may not be a week every summer, or any summer.
Darkspawn? Is this the only thing men think about these days? What about the good old obsessions? Breasts, firm buttocks, wet frocks.
Wet frocks.
Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson?
Oh my god. Okay, it's totally canonical. We loan out Alistair to Isabella every summer. That's how it goes. Can you teach me now?
Come, we will need some space for this.
Oh my god, I love that Isabella banged Alistair. Fuck yes. Specialization unlocked. I'm leveling up instantly. Duelist. Fuck yeah. Next. Achievement unlocked. Unleat. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, we need to level up Zevran too when we get
I
there.
don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Yeah, so I installed an Isabella mod. This is what happens when mods go wrong in this game, is you get things like that. So now we are going to save.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Some of both.
Very good. Wait here a moment.
Let's
Now,
see if we can hook up
before
with
you
them
choose
and
one,
Alistair.
Let me remind you of the guild rules. You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40 silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin. We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted?
I'm ready.
Go ahead and choose then.
I think Alistair is gonna really disapprove of this. Female companion, male companion. Two quote-unquote female companions. This seems really transmisogynist. This seems really transmisogynist, actually. But you know what? Let's say that BioWare is not a shitty trans woman-hating piece of garbage here, and say that this is totally a gorgeous trans woman, and we are going to hook up with her and Alistair. How about that?
Excellent. Right this way, sweetie.
Hell yeah! Beautiful trans woman, all of my business.
Always leave them fearing more, I say.
Fearing more? What the fuck is this trans misogynist garbage? Can I get my armor back? I mean, I've got a pretty sweet ass going on. That's fine. Check out that booty, but damn. Can I get my armor back, please? Is that a pair of manacles on the bed? What is that? No, I don't. Yeah, it's a pair of butt cloths or something. I don't know.
Right.
Liliana disapproves. Alistair doesn't disapprove, though.
Something you need, my dear.
Alistair's fine with it. Just Liliana. Liliana can suck it. Okay, weird echoey.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Sweet. Well, that was incredibly transphobic, but I'm just gonna pretend that it wasn't. That they hate fucking trans people, because they totally fucking hate trans people, like, really obviously.
Let's get started.
'Cause wow. But you know what? I'm just gonna pretend that they don't hate trans people. 'Cause whatever.
As you wish.
Password. The Griffins will rise again. Here we go.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed
No!
a Warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
Persuade. Loghain framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvi, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
You make me sad, Kunari! You make me really fucking sad. No! Why are you... So many Talvashoth mercenaries! They make me sad! I don't want to kill any of them! Man! Sad goat noises. Kick the Kunari in the balls. No! What? Another one? You make me sad! What's even going on here? It's such tight quarters. Yeah, y'all got it taken care of.
The battle is finished.
Paydon's orders. There. So now we've completed that sort of side quest as well. Yeah, BioWare really hates trans women, which is fucked up and horrible and makes me angry. It really does not like trans women because fuck BioWare. By DA3, it likes to pretend that it does, because it's like, look, we made up my virus Talani. She's all awesome. Too bad she's totally a background character that you never get to meet. And you don't find out anywhere in the game that she's trans. Ha ha. Ugh. Can you tell I have some feelings on this subject? And of course, the one canonically trans character, Krem, is like a white-passing, cis-passing, skinny, attractive boy. And I'm just like, really? Okay, okay. We know you hate trans people. We really know that. That's fine. Except for the part where it's totally not. I kind of want to play that again with Zevran, but I'm kind of contented with just Alistair. 'Cause fuck yeah. Look, we're going to get into another conflict. It's going to take a long time to load. Like I said.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I take great pleasure in fucking up people who make trouble for sex workers. Stab you in the head. Kill everybody who fucks with sex workers. That was poorly phrased. Kill everybody who hurts sex workers. I was like, wait a minute. No, not at all what I wished to say.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Yes.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Now we loot all the bodies.
On it.
Yeah! Fuck up everybody who messes with sex... Again, it's bad phrasing. Fuck up everybody who bothers and upsets sex workers. Yeah! Yeah. We were already right here, but okay, sure, just send us back to the Pearl. Go the long way around again. Liliana disapproves of me hooking up with trans lady sex workers, but she can suck it. Shut up! Shut up! Dump the bag. I was just carrying around an entire body in my pocket in mid-daylight in the market district. Sure. Why not? Why wouldn't I do that? Oi, oi, oi. No, shut up! Oh my god, please.
One life, one death.
Can we help sex workers again?
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened,
The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I don't know if I actually want to do that one. Favors for certain. Turn to the bar. Okay, I do have to go back there anyway. Denerim, back alley justice. Oh, that's right, I need to go see Wade again. Wade and Heren. Yes! Gonna do it. Gonna do the thing. Fuck yeah.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them.
Actually, I have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heren? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
What can you make with it?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
I prefer medium armor. Set me up with dragon skin.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Let's see. What? Needs 34 strength? What? It's not even as good as the last stuff he really made. Whatever. Quest completed. Excellent conversation had. I love Wade and Heren. Oh god, I love them so much. They're two of my favoriteest side characters. Okay, now we go to... Okay, straight south. Is this it? Yeah.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interesting parties. He nods discreetly. They spelled discreetly wrong. That's the wrong kind of discreet. And makes a note of the recognition you are owed. Streetwise.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you.
Don't care. Stop talking to me. Fuck, what was it? Distillation I needed or concentrator agent? I always forget. Whatever, I'll just buy a ton. It's not like I don't have millions of money. Let's buy 30. What was that I just bought? Was that concentrator? No, that was distillation. Okay, now I need concentrator. We'll just buy 15. And we'll buy more flasks, because you can never have too many flasks. Ta-da! Is there anything I can sell to you? Because I don't need a bunch. Haha! There you go. Not much, but. All right. Ta-da!
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
There have been complaints about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
Persuade. And you drink here? The docks has much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha!
You're a dickhole. Persuade. Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women? You know, friendly ones?
Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right?
Oh, God, shut up before I decide to kill you anyway.
We go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Oh, God, I should have killed you. Here, get out of their way. Fuck nuggets can leave. Fucking disgusting. No, don't care about any of that. Alright, whatever. Let them proceed to disappear out the exit backwards. Now we will go on our merry way, having completed 2 quests. Dun 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 dun. Voice breaking. Wow, that's embarrassing. Dun 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 dun.
Dwarven crafts.
Fine dwarven crafts, direct from
Orzammar.
Orzammar.
You won't find better.
Probably will, actually, but who is this asshole? Alright, let's see what Liliana can pickpocket.
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
What did I even get? Soul Rot Bomb. And a fire arrow, I guess? Alright, let's see if I can pickpocket this guy. Nothing to steal. This is the only reason to have Liliana in the party, really. Stealing success. Health poultice. And a tiara. Oh. I've never gotten that one before. Trying to see if we can get keys to these chests is what I'm trying to do. Let's see what I got from him. Injury kit. And that was it. You're useless, sir. Oh, we are definitely gonna pickpocket Lizelle.
I'll do it.
Stealing success. And how about Faid the apprentice?
I shall.
Oh, boring.
Dwarven crafts.
Well, that was an interesting. Okay. God damn it. Get me out of...
Dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Please shut up, Gorim. Please, please stop.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
I kind of wish I'd killed them too. Alright. Now that we have successfully made Alistair fuck somebody else, and let's be real, probably go down on a cute trans lady sex worker, because that is totally how I roll, we can be on our merry way. I can finally level up Zevran to be a duelist as well. Yeah, you don't want to take Alistair there unless you've already slept with him, because if you do, then he's like, no, I don't, has too many feelings about it. I think it's hilarious that Alistair doesn't disapprove of you sleeping with sex workers. He's like, yeah, okay, that's valid. But, like, Leliana, who's not even with you, is like, I disapprove of this. I don't know about this nonsense. Oh, Leliana, keep your moralizing to yourself, lady, come on. Or there could be a lot of loading. That's cool too. It's exactly what I wanted. It's tons of loading screen. Yay. Alright, Zevran, we're gonna level you the fuck up, baby. Duelist, baby, yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Fucking let me level up Sten, though. What the hell is wrong with you people? You won't let me level up Sten. Ah! I only have one specialization for him. It makes me so angry. Grr. Alright, so save there, and now we are going to go to return to Ostagar.
Right.
So for that we want Alistair and Wynn. And, you know, I don't think I've ever taken Sten on this. He might be an interesting companion. Zevran might be interesting, too. Fuck, I don't know. Sten or Zevran? Zevran or Sten? You know, we're going for Sten, because I love Sten. He's my giant Kunari husband! Yeah! Doing it! Ostagar, yeah! Down we go to Ostagar, where we're gonna do all the things. Or we can get into another fucking conflict on the road. Or that! Or that! Bah! Bah humbug, I say! Bah humbug. Curse this mortal coil! The fuck? Wayne ain't having none of this shit. What was even the point of that cutscene?
Cursed creatures!
Okay, to unlock a new ability, I guess. Today in things that I did not actually give a fuck about seeing. Yikes, that guy's huge. Okay, I guess I'd actually better go help out with that one. Oh god damn it! I killed him before I even got there. It's just fucking embarrassing.
Destroy the fiends.
Herlock Omega. Heh. Alpha Beta Omega system, huh? For those of you who don't know, that is a really, really weird fandom convention.
On it.
Yeah, that's right, he just killed like 4 of them in one hit. Yeah! Pile up of dead.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Call me Kadan! This is my only wish!
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind! Never mind!
Very well.
I just love you a lot, Stan, and I accidentally clicked on you!
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
Oh dear. So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
I just can't get over Stan calling me Kadan. This destroys me. Because in this game, they never tell you what Kadan means. So it's just like something he starts calling you after some point, and you're just like, okay, whatevs. Doesn't really mean much. You're like, okay, some Kunari word. It's not till game 3 that they explain that Kadan means, like, my heart, the center of my chest, and the thing I cannot live without. So you're just like, holy fucking fuck, shit, fuck, fuck. I have too many feelings about Stan. He just loves you so much, and he loves Shale so much, and I just have too many feelings. Stan. Hi, babe. Partner just got home. I'm just about to play Return to Ostagar now. And I totally managed to make Alistair bang Isabella with me. And then I slept with a trans woman, sex worker. BioWare is incredibly trans-misogynist, but that's nothing new.
As you wish.
God damn it, Herlock, I'm trying to stab you in the butt. Come back here.
This should be easy
Something
enough.
about returning here makes me feel old, Wyn.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh, Alistair, don't sass Wyn. It's a bad life choice.
On it.
Wyn might turn you into a frog. Might turn Alistair into a frog anyway. Really is. Alistair, you're such a nugget. Alistair. Alright. Just gonna loot this pile of sacks, and then I think I'm gonna stop the video there. Save. And cut the video.